Good afternoon, Mrs. Park. My name is J.McDowell and I'm a student nurse with Unitec. Is it okay if I take a seat?
Yes, fine.
Okay, so before we start, is it okay that I take some notes just to help me with my assessment?
Yes, fine.
Now, what's brought you in to see us today, Mrs. Park?
I've got severe abdominal pain.
Severe abdo pain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now, is this pain only in your abdominal region or does it radiate to any other parts of your body?
And just around the left-hand side of my back.
The left side of the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, can you tell me when this pain first started?
About a week ago.
1 week ago. Okay, and in terms of pattern, does the pain come and go, or is it more of a constant, always there type of pain?
Constant, yeah.
Constant. Okay, and in terms of the character of the pain, are you able to just describe to me what that pain feels like? Is it more of a sharp pain, or is it more of a dull, achy pain?
Dull, achy pain.
Dull, achy pain. Dull, achy pain. Okay, and in terms of relieving the pain, is there anything that you do or take to help relieve those symptoms?
Paracetamol and hot water bottles.
Paracetamol,
And rest.
hot water bottles, and rest. Okay, and in terms of the severity of the pain, if you had to rate it on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all and 10 being the worst you've ever felt, could you give me an indication as to where you think you sit on that scale?
Well, I've been, for the past week, I've been on about a 7, but over the past couple of days it's up to, I'd say, at least a 9.
Okay. So it's been worsening from the time it started to now? Okay. Okay, and in terms of diet, did you change your diet prior to this pain starting or anything like that?
No, but I haven't been cooking the same since I've had it because, yeah.
Okay, so it's been affecting your cooking,
Yeah.
but prior to the pain, you didn't change your diet in any way?
No.
Now, I do have to ask you a couple of more personal questions, if that's okay.
Right.
First and foremost, are you a current smoker?
Yes.
And how many cigarettes per day would you say you
At least 20.
At least 20. And alcohol, do you consume alcohol at all?
Only occasionally.
On occasion. And how much would you consume on occasion?
2 max.
2 max. Now, medication-wise, you've told me that you're taking paracetamol, but other than the paracetamol, is there any other medication you're currently taking?
No.
Any family history with abdominal anything?
No.
Your own personal history? Have you ever had or experienced
No.
this before?
No.
No. Any allergies to any medications or anything like that?
Not that I know.
Not that you know of, okay. And any surgical history in the abdomen region?
No.
Okay. Now, in terms of support at home, do you have any support at home? No, you live alone. Now, in terms of your daily activities, so things that you do on a day-to-day basis, how has this pain impacted those activities?
Because the severity of it, I can't do what I would normally do, shopping, getting the groceries, exercising.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So, Mrs. Park, it looks like your doctor, your GP, has prescribed you some lactulose, and we use this to treat constipation. Now, is lactulose and constipation something that you're familiar with?
Never had it before, no.
Okay, so first of all, constipation can occur through diet and things like that, but it can also occur through in older aged people. So what happens is that the stool passes through your large intestine at a much slower rate, and your large intestine over-absorbs liquid and fluid from the stool. So that actually makes it dry and hard and a lot harder to expel from the body. And so what lactulose does is it actually helps to soften the stool and make that journey through the intestines a lot more easier. Now, your GP has prescribed this lactulose in a liquid form that you would need to take orally. Is that something you are okay with?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has prescribed 15 mils to have twice a day.
Okay.
Now, it does take up to 2 days for the medication to act, so don't be too concerned if you do not have a bowel movement on the first day. That's totally fine. Now, there are a couple of side effects that I do need to go through with you. Those side effects range from bloating, abdominal cramps, excessive gas, and from time to time nausea and vomiting. If you do experience the nausea and vomiting, definitely come back and see your GP, and he will talk things through with you in regards to that. So please don't feel afraid to come back and see us if you experience any of those symptoms in an excessive form. Now, with this medication, you can't take it with other laxatives or diarrhea medication because it will have a reaction. So it's best to just stay away from any other medications or consult with your GP before taking any other medications. There are a few things you can do at home to help with your constipation. So things like including high fibered foods into your diet. So that could be like apples or green beans or chia seeds, things of that nature. Increase your fluid intake to 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. That will just help keep your stool nice and soft as it passes through. And physical exercise can also be really helpful as well once you get your pain management under control.
Okay.
Now, is there any other concerns or anything I've missed that you would like to discuss or bring up?
So do you think this is brought on just because I'm getting older?
Well, it could be a number of things, but it is common in older patients to experience constipation just because your body functions a lot more slowly with age than it does at a younger age.
Okay.
So that could definitely be a factor.
Okay.
Is there anything else I've missed or
No,
anything
you'll
that
be
you would
fine.
like to discuss?
Thank
Before we finish, it is recommended to not take the medication for longer than a week unless you have been advised by your GP.
Okay.
Okay, that's all, Mrs. Parks. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yes, you too.